Hello everyone, welcome back to part 3 of Star Wars Squadrons. Time to get ready for the next mission.
So where is it now?
I helped Talos Group chase it away from a medical convoy towards Yavin. It's pinned in the upper atmosphere with no hyperdrive, but too many fighters for Talos Group to handle alone.
This might work out for both of us. Come, meet our visitor.
Wedge Antilles, Rogue Squadron. I hear you're the reason I was able to finally get a comm through. I have a Star Destroyer problem that Vanguard might be able to help me solve.
We need a Star Destroyer for Project Starhawk, intact. Now we prove what Vanguard's made of. Wedge, if you would.
It's Wedge.
As you may have overheard, Talos Group has cornered the Imperial Star Destroyer Victorum above the planet Yavin. They're in tough, but it's presented a great opportunity for us to jump in and not only disable that Star Destroyer, but to seize control. So first, we need to give ourselves some cover by knocking out the turrets. Naturally, if we can also take out the targeting system, that'll buy us even more time. Next, we need to prepare the Star Destroyer for boarding. We'll need to find a potential breach point in the Victorum's hull, preferably near the bridge. Once you find a good spot, bombard it until the hull is breached. However, we can expect that the Victorum still has plenty of TIE fighters. They will try to stop us. Once the skies are clear, we can bring in the boarding team. While our troops capture the bridge, Vanguard will defend the exterior from reinforcements. Once the boarding team has seized the bridge and is in control of the Star Destroyer, we'll rendezvous with the Temperance. Okay, I think I accidentally made stealing a Star Destroyer sound simple. Let's hope it is.
Hey Wedge.
Sorry for the speedy introduction, but Talos Group was counting on me to get reinforcements fast. Your commander says you have talent. Enough to steal a Star Destroyer and get away with it. Normally, I'd have Rogue Squadron for this, but General Syndulla gave me a temporary assignment to Project Starhawk. Meanwhile, Rogue is handling, well, that's classified too. General Syndulla keeps us busy. Your commander and I have something in common. I once flew for the Empire too, at Sky Strike Academy. Turning to the rebellion was the smartest move I ever made. I wish more of my friends had done the same. Look, I appreciate the talk, but Talos Group's waiting for us.
Thanks, Wedge.
A Star Destroyer? Aren't you tossing him in the deep end a little early, Lyndon?
Vanguard can handle it. Can't you? Besides, Project Starhawk needs that Star Destroyer for... well, you know. Wedge made a name for himself at the Battle of Yavin. He knows that system better than the Empire ever will. You'll be fighting on the Rebellion's old turf, so if Wedge has any advice, you'd be smart to listen.
True.
You know, a wounded Krakana can still bite. Just watch yourself around that Star Destroyer, huh?
You
Get
got
out
it.
there as soon as you can.
Yes, Captain.
So, we're headed to Yavin. An exalted company, it seems.
And now we know Project Starhawk needs an Imperial Star Destroyer. That's enough firepower to tackle a small fleet, or a means to catch the Empire off guard.
But that wouldn't warrant all this secrecy. There must be more to the commander's plan. We'll just have to trust him.
Yep.
Too bad there isn't an easier way to get what we need. Even a damaged Star Destroyer has deck upon deck of durasteel plating, turrets, shields. My poor bigoted father called Star Destroyers the fists of the Empire. He wasn't wrong. But they can be beaten. If you're good and lucky. Let's stay optimistic. To
Sounds
Yavin
good.
then. Let's not delay.
I have an itchy ankle.
Squadron launch is imminent. All support pilots, clear the hangar.
Just inspect my T-65.
The commander wants you in an X-Wing for this mission. Got you outfitted with ion missiles. They disable enemy fighters, and they'll disable subsystems on enemy capital ships too.
Gotcha.
Yavin Prime. This place always brings back memories. Let's hope for some of that Skywalker luck today. All right. Ready, Vanguard? We're heading for the heart of the action.
Vanguard, follow his lead.
You got a gunny.
This is Talus Leader, calling for immediate assistance.
Captain Antilles with Vanguard Squadron. Here to help.
It's damn good to see you, Wedge. We've taken heavy losses. We need that Star Destroyer stopped.
Don't you worry. We're here to hijack it.
You're what?
Be ready.
Interceptors. Those have got to be the first to go.
Agreed. They're fast. They'll rip right through our fighters. Vanguard, prioritize targets.
On your wing.
Nice shot.
Alright, here we go.
Enemies hunting ya.
That's it.
Shields.
Push the Imperials back.
You got it.
They got me.
You're safe.
Nice one. They're locking on. The Star Destroyer just launched a new swarm of TIE interceptors.
Ping the ion. Yep.
Stay sharp.
Nice shot. That ion missile knows their system's dead. We'll finish him off. Don't stay in the clouds too long. Even this high up, the heat's gonna strip your hull.
Empire's locking onto me.
Watch out. They're tailing ya. That's almost all of them. Then don't stop now.
Good stuff. Last one. That's it. All ties down. Good job, Vanguard. Okay, regroup on Talus, Leader.
Wedge, we've taken heavy losses. We need to make a few repairs, then get ourselves out of here.
Roger that, Talus, Leader. And don't worry about the Imperials. We'll keep them busy.
You're really gonna steal that Star Destroyer?
That's the plan. Okay, Vanguard, on me. Let's head for the Victorum.
Question. How do you chat and game at the same time?
How do you chat and game at the same time? Well, I
Focus your
use
shields before they open fire on us.
the voice chat. Welcome to the stream. Focus your shields forward. The front package should have maximum protection on one side while leaving the other side exposed. How do you balance?
Knock out its targeting system.
Let's do it.
Putting power to forward shields. All that damage and this thing still has teeth.
No wonder Talos Group took a beating just chasing it here. I wanted to see the Victorum go up in flames, but stealing it. I like that even better.
Star Destroyer targeting's out for good.
The U-Wings can get in safely.
This is our chance to capture that Star Destroyer. If we take the bridge, we'll have access to its internal systems. Scan for a breach point, so we can send in a boarding team. You're up, 5.
Bridging a Star Destroyer, just like the old days. Look out, Vanguard. We got a gunny story incoming.
5 hasn't heard it.
Sure. Just tell me when I can turn my comms back on. If your comms are off, how can we tell you to... Let's keep looking.
Imperial fighters incoming.
That's a hit. They launched a missile. Yes.
They locked onto me.
They're breaking through. Here, we can send a team in here.
Get a punch, will you?
Enemies right behind you.
You can always count on me.
Thanks.
Hey, 5, how about you breach that breach point?
Working on
Enemies
it.
locked on. Right in the trash chute.
Now, push those last fighters back. Clear the skies. These Imperials just keep coming.
Interceptors on me. Can't shoot you.
Vanguard 5, help them out.
I'm in a real bind here.
Where you at, dude?
I have no shields. That did the trick.
Get over to help Frisk.
It's one down, Frisk.
You see that shot? Yes.
There you go, buddy.
Thanks, 5. I owe you one. Let's stop those fighters. Take them down.
boarding team in safely. Follow me to the rendezvous. We'll give them cover.
Vanguard, let's go.
Oh, there you are.
Boarding team, we have you on our sights. Ready to take on a Star Destroyer?
Copy, Captain Antilles. Just get us there and we'll do the rest.
You've heard it, back on. Guide those U-wings into position. Stay sharp.
What about the Star Destroyer's crew?
If our boarding party takes the bridge, they'll slice internal security systems. The crew won't be a problem with no computer access and all the blast doors locked.
We've got an Imperial carrier. They're launching reinforcements.
They're not giving up their Victoria without a fight. Vanguard, take down that cruiser.
By default, your targeting system will only cycle through objectives, but you can change that with the targeting wheel. For instance, you can set your targeting flagship systems to focus on the subsystems of Deadly Star Destroyer, or all enemies to target enemies that are not mission critical, such as TIE fighters up ahead.
Empire's locking onto me.
Come on!
Shit.
I'm in formation.
You're good now.
Thanks, Scan. I need to get my bearings. Here we go.
Good save.
So 5.
On me, Vanguard. Let's regroup at the Victorum. The boarding team might need support.
We're almost through those blast doors.
We've got another Imperial carrier.
2, 3.
Make that 3 carriers.
Shit.
That's a lot. Get ready, everyone.
We're in. Taking control now.
That Star Destroyer's taken down its own carrier. What a sight.
Yes, the ship is ours. You actually did it.
And Project Starhawk has a Star Destroyer.
Sweet.
You can take it from here, Vanguard. I'll escort Talos Group to safe harbor. Great work. General Sedula will be impressed. Wedge, out.
Did it. Kyo.
Now that was a fun mission. Even better than beating my time on the Death March circuit. We got to steal a Star Destroyer and help our friends doing it. And see Yavin. We still have allies on the Fourth Moon, but I've never been there. There was an energy at Yavin like I've never felt anywhere else. It was chaotic and serene, all at once. The Empire corrupts the energy of every planet it touches. But I can always feel the good buried beneath that. And that's what we fight for, the good. Anyway, I saw Frisk bothering Commander Javes earlier. Knowing Frisk, the commander might appreciate some backup.
What's up, Gunny?
Now the Empire's gonna want that Star Destroyer back. Good. Let's see them try and take it. You know, back home, after the Empire invaded Mimbin, we stole an armored transport hauler full of scout walkers. When the Empire came looking for them, we just turned the walkers against them. Had a real good time. I'm guessing the commander has something similar in mind for this Star Destroyer, right? Otherwise, what's the point? At least Wedge picked the right team for the job, huh? Those slackers in Alphabet Squadron still be fapping around at Yavin. Enough yapping. Time to check with the commander and see what's next.
Alright, Gunny. What's up, Gonky?
Not now, Frisk. I'll answer your questions once the Star Destroyer has been delivered safely.
Delivered where? We risked our tails to get that Star Destroyer. And you can't even tell us where we're going?
It's not my call. Besides, I'd be risking a lot of lives if I shared too much too soon.
You hearing this? After all we did for Project Starhawk.
Listen. All I can tell you is the basics.
Linden, our soldiers on the Star Destroyer Victorum just sent a code yellow.
Now? Damn. Call in Vanguard for immediate briefing.
Ah, heck. It was just getting good.
Well, shall we do the next mission? Give my eyes a little bit of a rest.
Your briefing's ready to go.
I was guessing that was Phoenix in the chat. I can't tell who's actually talking.
Everyone here?
Oh, hey. That's me made it. How about that? But yes, that's how I deal with the chat. If you heard that.
We should get started.
All right. Maybe just one more. Can't do the VR for too terribly long. It does give me extra fatigue. Also, hang on, what time is it? Yeah, one more mission.
Everyone here?
Yeah. Everyone's accounted for.
We have an emergency. The Star Destroyer you captured has unexpectedly fallen out of hyperspace behind enemy lines. Our troops are repairing the hyperdrive as quickly as possible, but you need to buy them some time. There's an Imperial fleet advancing toward the Star Destroyer Victorum. I want A-wings intercepting enemy fighters. The rest of Vanguard will provide defense and support. I know Imperial protocol better than most. I have no doubt the Empire will disable the Victorum with ion weapons before sending shuttles to recapture it. Stop them at all costs. The Empire must not reclaim the Victorum. Once the Star Destroyer's hyperdrive is operational, cover its escape so it can jump to safety. I'll send you rendezvous coordinates when the time is right.
This is my fault. I underestimated the repairs. Now the whole project's at risk.
Hyperdrives break, Otto. It's not your fault.
They should have suggested you send more engineers to Yavin. Then this never would have happened.
It's fine. Vanguard is ready. They'll get there in time. Won't you?
I know, but I'll reach out to Hosnian Prime and requisition a few more engineers. Just in case.
Get moving, pilot.
Yes, sir. Hey, Gunny.
I remember the first time I was trapped behind enemy lines. It was the Battle of Mimban, the first year of the Clone Wars. The Separatists had dropped a battalion of B-2 droids on the Nan Flatlands, cutting us off from the 224th Clone Division. A thunderstorm was jamming communications, so I took a skyhopper to rendezvous with the 224, hoping to get some reinforcements. It didn't go well. I was halfway across the flatlands when those droids shot me down. And believe me, you have never seen a finer crash landing. The only problem was, my arm got caught in some wreckage. Figured I'd rather live my life with one arm than sit around and wait for those droids to find me. Besides, you only need one hand to carry a blaster, right? I dragged myself out of those flatlands with only one arm and a seriously sour disposition. I guarantee those clone boys had never seen anything like me before, but they fixed me up. Then they helped us drive those blasted droids right off planet. If only I'd known that 3 years later, those clones would be replaced by stormtroopers. But anyway, we should head back to the hangar. The Victorum needs us.
Hi, Gunny. Hey, looks like you're flying the Interceptor today.
We were just talking about what happened to the Victorum, and Keo had one of those, what do you call them?
It's just a hunch, Frisk, that's all.
So what do you think happened?
I feel like it was the Imperials. They probably sabotaged the hyperdrive before our soldiers could get them off the ship.
I know it sounds wild, but when Keo has a hunch, they're usually right.
Don't listen to him, it's really not that big of a deal. On Miriel, we're taught to respect and listen to the Force. I can't reach out and touch it like others could, but sometimes I just have a feeling about things.
Interesting.
I don't like to talk about it. These days, you never know who in the galaxy is listening.
Force sensitive, right?
Now, let's get serious, huh? When are you gonna have a premonition about the Carillion lottery?
Really? People are waiting for us to save them, and you're thinking about credits.
Look, you see any numbers, just tell me, okay? They gotta be good for something.
We really should get going.
Alright. Yeah, we got good visibility in the A-Wing.
A-Wings go as fast as you can fly them. Their hull and shields are too light to take on capital ships, but Imperial starfighters won't stand a chance with you in this cockpit. We have a few options to make your TIE hunting more efficient. Big fan of the rapid-fire lasers and barrage rockets myself.
Fires extremely quickly, but with a short clip and short range. The overhit and run tactics and very dangerous up close.
Attention, all decks are in combat readiness. Stay alert for updates.
That range is quite... I mean, they're suggesting it. Quick lock missile, seeker mine, barrage rockets.
Attention all droids. Power surges have been reported on deck 6 and 7. Command personnel, intelligence reports have been updated. Check your data pads.
Interesting. Ooh, interesting. Everything's got trade-offs.
All hands, additional emergency procedure training is now available. Check your schedule.
Nice.
Yeah. That quad X propulsion engine. Protect dampener hull.
All hangar crews, hazard gear is on standby.
Alright. Let's launch it.
What happened here? Who cares? Our Star Destroyer's in trouble.
Vanguard, good to see you again. Think you can keep those bombers off us?
We're on it, Victorum. Sit tight. 5, intercept those TIE bombers. We need to buy our crew some time.
Brisk and I will handle the rest of the starfighters.
I'm with ya.
Victorum, these bombers are coming in fast. You might want to activate turbo lasers.
No can do. Their ion weapons knocked out our systems. We were defenseless until you arrived.
Understood. We'll put an end to their bombing runs.
Don't let them hit you with the ion weapons.
Yeah, you'll lose your controls, or worse. Fires all over these bombers.
Making it easy. Just like
If
he
one
said.
Imperial shuttle reaches us, we'll be overwhelmed.
You heard him, Vanguard. Intercept those shuttles. We should split up to take them down.
On your wing, pal.
On it. You handle the other shuttle.
Got the shuttle. I'm in formation. Shuttle's down.
Detecting 2 more Imperial shuttles. They're trying to flank us. Vanguard, fire!
That's how it's done. Another shuttle group incoming. They have ties in tow.
Of course they do.
Vanguard.
We can't let a single shuttle board the Victoria.
Only one shuttle left. One shuttle is all they need.
Come off me.
Imperial transports are done for.
That's the last of those blasted shuttles.
Just in time. Systems are up. Time to fix the hyperdrive.
Alright,
Take
got
out
me.
the Empire's carriers and buy us time, all right?
I'm calling in Y-Wing support. They'll lead a bombing run on those carriers. Don't let any TIE fighters near them.
All right, Y-Wings are here.
Vanguard, if we lose our bombers, we're done for. Take out those ties.
Let's get him.
I'm breaking off to intercept their fighters. I'll help out our bomber backup. On your wing. Watch your tails. Those ties have missiles.
covered. Squadron, take down the rest of these ties. You're in rough shape, Vanguard 5. How can I help?
There it is.
Resupply on the way. I gotcha.
Forgot how that worked for a second.
That's the last of them.
Sweet.
Your timing couldn't be better. We're almost done.
Our bombers are out of here. Thanks for the backup.
We're doing our final test, Vanguard. Spread out and keep watch.
Nice moves back there, Keo. You gotta teach the rest of the squadron that drift.
You want to learn right now?
I'll watch 5 figure it out first.
Okay, follow me. I learned this racing in the Koshi Star Circuit. First, transfer all power to your engines and fly as fast as you can. Yes! Now we're gonna buzz the bridge of the Victorum. Be ready to boost. Boost is ready. Punch it! When you're ready, turn as hard as you can, then hold the booster to cut your engines. I know you can do this, 5.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time with this one. Okay.
Okay, we're ready to boost. Punch it!
That's how you do it.
Yes! You got it, 5!
Hey! Who's buzzing our bridge? Someone the Empire's never gonna catch again.
Sorry, team. It's for the greater good of the New Republic.
I'll, practice drifting later. Without spectators.
Okay.
Hyperdrive's operational, Vanguard. What do you say we get out of here?
Regrouping on your position, Victor.
Okay, there we go.
Here I am.
Oh.
All right, Victorum, we're in position. Where are we headed?
Somewhere classified. Just send you the coordinates.
Got him. Punching them in now.
Jumping to hyperspace in 3, 2, 1. Punch it.
What?
Ah.
The hyperdrive failed again.
No.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Well, we gotta get there now.
I don't know what happened. Everything was fine, and then our systems just shut down.
It's a
Sounds
trap.
like a morphine nullifier is blocked. Run a system flush, then restart. It should be fine.
Can you hold them off a little longer?
Didn't come this far, just
Trigger finger's getting tired is all. Focus file on the bombers.
Focusing.
That's how it's done. Initiating system flush. How long should this take?
Longer than I'd like.
Backup raider just arrived.
Focus fire on the raider. There's too many fighters.
Turbo lasers are back online. Hyperdrive's nearly ready.
Oh shit.
How much longer?
Realigning the transpacitor now.
Speed basic.
About halfway there.
Thank you.
Enemy reinforcements inbound.
They got more bombers than us. It ain't fair.
Right. They're up against Vanguard Squadron. It isn't fair. For the Empire.
I like the way you think, Theo.
Victorian shields are operational again.
You're being tailed.
Leader.
Enemies running me down.
We got Theo.
Destroy the raiders.
Almost there. Running a diagnostic on the alluvial damper.
Okay, great. Just do it.
Taking damage. I've lost my shields.
Powering up hyperdrive systems now, Vanguard. Yes, it works. We're ready to go.
Finally, Vanguard, all in behind the Star Destroyer.
Don't have to tell me twice.
I have one.
Thanks, guy. Let's finish this thing. Uh-oh. We gotta pause. Yes, Raylan. No, go to bed. Alright. Someone decided to wake up. I'm gonna get myself like all situated again. Frustrating. Sorry for the interruption. Kind of takes you out of the immersion a little bit when you gotta do all that. Alright, here we go. This game is cool though. It's very cool in VR. Gonna destroy this raider.
You have to run out of ships at some point, right? Not likely.
Let's get at it. Holy shit.
Jump coordinates, Vanguard. Affirmative. See you on the other side, big boy.
More imps. No. It's now or never.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Please.
Move it, boy.
Almost got shot down.
This is where the boss keeps his secret project. Who'd want to get this close to the Ringali Nebula?
I believe that is the idea.
That's why we've been gathering Imperial ships. To build this.
We call it the Starhawk, and it's going to help us end this war.
General Syndulla.
Hello, Vanguard. Welcome to the Nadiri dockyards. I'd give you the tour, but the Empire knows we're up to something now. They'll be looking for us, which means we have work to do.
Cool. Well, I think I'm gonna call it there, just in case someone decides to wake up somewhere. Don't want to do that on stream. But that was really cool. I'm definitely gonna enjoy playing the rest of this in VR. So, thanks to Mimi Made It for coming in and saying hi, asking a little question there. I'm offline. That's funny, I never actually got online. I just started playing. But hey, thanks for watching. I'm in 7 Saber 0. We will continue our story next time.